Alright then. Hope everybody's having a lovely evening. Welcome in. Hello, Beanie. Hope you're doing well. Well, today, gonna be getting more, Pokemon Violet. Oh, I just realized, when I was messing around with the stream overlay for, potentially moving things around for the updated main overlay, I messed up which is which, so it's not updated here. Oh well. Oh well, it'll be something I'm gonna fix at a later point, so... you know what? Let me just get all the capture going. Oh, hi J-Bab! Welcome in. Let me see. Oh, that would be why I don't hear audio. There we go. Thank you for the belly rubs. Oh, hey, fancy man. Welcome in. You two having a good evening? Wait a minute. I think I loaded up the wrong profile. I was loading up my main Pokemon Violet profile when I should have been doing the other one. Because Pokemon still does not have multiple saves. So the best you can do to get a second save with the Switch is to just have a different profile. Oh yes, also looking through stuff here, I might be able to get a Mankey. Never mind, not might, I am. You know, I'll use one of the super potions I have, just because I forgot to heal up my Pokemon. Alright. Wild Mankey is fast asleep. Reset that camera there. I mean, if I can just lower the HP enough to get it in a Pokeball, then I can add a Pokemon to the team that is pretty much just going to be sticking with us for the rest of the game. There we go. That Mankey is eventually going to become an Annihilate. I'm not very good at doing nicknames for Pokemon, so I'm not going to bother with a nickname. Omega Fletchinder. Might as well just do that just to get some XP. Now I can actually heal up my Pokemon. Hopefully before other bad things happen. You know, like where I'm careless and I don't pay attention to HP. Oh, that is also something I should do, I should have done for why I need to get back to the Pokemon Center. To recharge the Terra Orb! I wonder, can I find any actual flower patches to catch a, oh, I did not mean to do that. To catch a Flabébé. Then I can, trade that Flabébé to that guy in the town. Oh, hi, Maddie. Hi, babe. How are things? Oh, a revive. Hey, and a super potion to replace the one I just used. Well, I mean, provided I'm careful with what I'm, like, fighting up over in here, I should be able to get to a good flower patch. I'm running on 0 hours of sleep, a bottle of Pepsi, and a whole ass thick crust cheese pizza. Damn. In my sleep deprived state, I had a crack-headed idea for a deck. Oh, do tell. Come on, flower patch. Bear with me, so this is going to be absurd. Sound absurd. Go on. Do tell. I mean, I've got time. I'm just looking for a, you know, flower patch for a full baby. Ooh, Ultra Ball. Yeah, that's a little too high right now. Oh my god, I can't even get around that way. Ah, ba, ba. So in MTG, we recently got a card called Primo the Unbound. The main gimmick is whenever you smack an opponent with a base 0/0 creature, make a 0/0 fractal with a +1/+1 counter. Counters on it equal to the damage dealt. So if I smack someone for 4 with a base of 0/0, I make a 4/4. Oh. so I guess there's none there. So we'll just go further down here. I'm pretty sure I remember there being flower patches down here. We then combine this with a card called Slime Against Humanity, which makes a 0/0 ooze creature with +1/+1 counters. Equal to the total copies of it I own in Grave and Exile +2. And I can have any number of copies of Slime Against Humanity in my deck. Oh, damn. Ooh, Ice Fang. Yeah, I don't need a Toxel. I'm gonna run. So we just make a ton of slimes and start throwing hands. Ha! Wait a minute. If it's this close to the ocean... Oh wait, but I can't swim yet, can I? It's gonna at least be an oyster or something close to the shore. There's a bunch of dolphin. Is that what I'm looking for? I think it is. Is that a shelter? That is what I'm looking for, a shelter. Well, it is one of the things I'm looking for. It is dumb as a bag of rocks. I like how I come down here looking for a Flabebe flower patch. And then I remember, oh right, there's an access to the water. And then I just get lucky with a shelter just being within arm's reach. Alright, well this should be an easy patch. It's literally red health and it's sleeping. Alright, so that's 2 Pokemon that'll be with us for the rest of the game. Because the evolution of Shelder, Cloyster, is a water-ice Pokemon. As such, it fits the bill. It's an Ice-type Pokemon, or a Pokemon that evolves into an Ice-type. I have also caught a Mankey. Cloyster is so insanely stupid, I love it. Was broken as shit as Gen 7. Was it? Oh, Wooper! And it's a Wednesday, so it's technically Wooper Wednesday. Skill link and sizable coverage coupled with Shell Smash. You know what? Makes sense. Makes sense. Throw on Focus Sash and start wrecking. Yeah, and that thing is basically a tank. It has obscenely high defense stats. Obscenely. Training Kiss. Not bad. Is there seriously just no flower patches up here? My god. Well, at least I'm getting a lot of items. And I did catch a shoulder. Oh, that's a Riolu. Come on. Oh, wait a minute. That's one of the Treasure of Ruins little spikes over there. Theoretically, I actually could try to get the ice type one, because one of them is like an ice and dark type. Like, theoretically I could. Well, I think that's the end of this path. Yeah. It's like, theoretically I could, but it's like, it's gonna be high enough level that the only time I'm realistically gonna be able to get it is the end game. With like level 50 something odd Pokemon. Oh my god. They do spawn in those little shits. Ah! These little shits do spawn in those small flower patches. Holy Christ. Here I thought I needed a bigger one. Which, in theory, if you just want a big dumb be sick, you totally can. Hold on. Floette's the evolution of Flabébé, I just realized. Ah! I hate these little shits. I hate these little shits. They're so annoying to find. They're so tiny. Well, at least I filled out the Pokédex by 1 entry. It's like, they can spawn here, it's just... they apparently don't want to. Tarantula. That's a Toxel. That's a Toxel. I like keep looking around me just to make sure I'm not missing anything. It just look, these little things are so tiny. You can't really see where they are. Oh my god, the game just hitched. Oh, hi, Jather. I'm doing good. You doing good? I am currently flabebe hunting to trade for a snom, and at this point, I am pretty much ready to just go be like, you know what? Not worth it. I'm not even going to be using the snom or, Frostmoth anyway, so... Ooh, but I will take that! I will take a Ghastly. That was... I forgot the new curse. Fine. Ghastly number 2. I'll just throw a Pokeball out. Because I have a feeling they're just gonna do Curse. Really. Caught off guard. Alright, well... it's at least something. Oh my god, I keep forgetting what button opens up the map. It's been too long. So I'll just do the taxi back to the Cortando Poké Center. Alright. So I think that's like a decent enough team like this early in the game. Also, one second. I do need to go and use the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Oh, okay. I'm back from the bathroom. Also, thank you for the follow, Icoril. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright. Right. So the order of how things should go, or the best way to do it, would then be probably to go and do the Rock Titan, I think. Ooh. Let me just, pause my Spotify for a second. Well, yes, but have you ever written a line of dialogue that had a recoil effect on you? Like, you wrote something expecting others to cry, but it got you instead. Because that's what happened today, and I don't think I've properly recovered. Oh. Let me also see levels for everything on Alright, I do have that order. Stony Cliff Titan 16. Yeah, okay. I got pickles, eggs, ketchup, and olive oil. You a new kid? Aerocuda. Okay, that was legit hilarious. Seriously, that's what you say? Okay. Oh, Knackley. Might as well add it to the Pokedex. The line of dialogue was, "Why do you love me? I'm a monster." "That's okay, because I'm a monster too. Isn't it great?" And even after writing that, I haven't recovered. Ah. I want to get a couple levels in before reaching that rock titan. Okay, I know I was hearing a fucking Gimmighoul somewhere. Oh, well, there's one. Spoink. Boink Pearl. Huh. Young Goose. You know what? Because I do want to have this be in the decks. I'll just do a seismic toss. Anyway, I gotta go. Just thought I'd stop in and say hi. Hope the game goes well. Oh, okay. You take care. Take care, Jather. Hope the rest of your night goes well. Oh, I should also heal a little bit. Oh yeah, the fucking Charlie-ass looking... like fucking moist critical looking NPC. Anger point. Maxed its attack! Whoa! Now we're all bruisey and loosey. Well, that's quite a way of saying that. Auto heal. Dolphin. Oh, I don't have a Gulpin, do I? At least I haven't registered it to the dex. It used poison gas. Potion, and then antidote. And we'll do the Pokemon Trainer, because extra XP. Ah, confusion. Well, so long as that hits, it'll end that. Pokemon Center. You know what? I wonder if there's any other moves Mankey can remember. Leer. You know, this early on, that might not actually be a bad move. Oh, it's Arvin. It's Best Boy. I had a look around, but I couldn't find any trace of it. Maybe it's way up high on a cliff or something? Nah, that's impossible. So don't go falling off any cliffs or anything. Trying to search it out somewhere too strange. Revive. I'll take one of those. Good time to use Leer. You know what? I'll just use Fierce Touch because I suspect that you'll use Stockpile again. Yep. Jesus Christ, they're like, that's nothing. Also, hi Milk and Donuts. Welcome in. You doing well? Alright, seismic toss it is. Holy Christ! Well, you know what? I'm just gonna use one of the Revise on Mankey just because, like, I have a lot of them. What other Pokemon could I even use for this? Maybe Ghastly. You know what? I'll use Curse. There we go. Slowly working. Slowly working. Definitively worked. Skidoo. That is the Grass Goat. You know, I'm gonna go back and heal at the Pokemon Center. Kimiko, like, legitimately has, like, no moves at this level. He has, like, two, and then that's it. Ah, a claw. Anger shell. Well, I'll at least add this to the Pokédex. This kid was like, I'm gonna scare him so bad. Sunkern. Well, I mean, it's at least something. Onslaught. Oh, actually, no, I don't even want to swap. Mankey's just got, like, type advantage. Even if Bonsly has a, you know, sturdy. You've had a mass outbreak of Makuhita. Well, I don't usually care about Makuhita anyway, so... Oh, There you go. You're making me fatter. It was incredible. There was that rock wall. There was that Pokemon. Incredible, you know? Laura, the artist. Big Vamp. Yes. Big Vamp. Avoided. Damn, only two. You like me? Always so big and round. Oh my god, look at her. She kind of looked a little sad there. I was leaning on this rock wall and suddenly it just started moving. It so scuttled up the cliff. Was the thing that I thought was a wall a Pokemon? Well, I suppose there's only one way to find out. And that is to find said rock wall. Metronome. Don't forget to drink, you're in a desert. Well, it's more like a bit of a badlands, but I am hydrating. Lick. Tackle. It doesn't affect Ghastly. Lick. I think it will actually be just a little bit further down the road for the Titan. Wait a minute. Hold on. That's a shiny Shinx. That's a shiny Shinx. Shiny Shinx. That's a shiny fucking Shinx. I am going to try and catch this thing. Shiny Shinx captured. So that's like, what, 2 streams of this game? And twice we've managed to find shiny Pokemon? Holy Christ. I'm saving. I'm just gonna screen capture that, or take a screenshot of that. Well, with both a Shelder and a Mankey, I at least have like 2 Pokemon that will have type advantage against the Cloth. Oh! Okay, that's actually a good offensive nature too on the Shelder. Damn! Oh, not a bad nature on the Mankey either with a speed 1. Well, that thing is, scuttling on up there. I'm just gonna do a quick save, just in case. Better safe than sorry. Leer, and then I can start doing low kicks. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage! You know what? Grabbing Mankey for this, definitely a good choice. It began eating something. You found it! And that thing's the Stony Cliff Titan? No Cloth has got any business being that big. I'll do another Leer. On the half shell. Oh, so that's a double Leer. Okay, well... I mean, if I really wanted to, I could just do this as well and just, like, absolutely obliterate the thing. Yeah. Yeah, when I said obliterate the thing, I meant obliterate. But these Titan Pokemon are yeesh. I sure don't like having something so tough out to get me. Well, I didn't find it that tough. Then again, I had a Mankey with a Leer and a low sweep. No way! It's exactly how it looked in the book. Sweet Herba Mystica. It's great for stomach aches too, or when you want to simulate the old appetite. Arvin Original Sandwich, packed full of herb. I'll give you a badge. You know, let's thank you for taking on that Titan Pokemon. It just comes out of its ball on its own whenever it wants? It wants the sandwich. You want the sandwich. He get the sandwich. Rhydon will be able to dash now. Hey, we can move around the world faster. Oh my god, Orange! With the raid! Thank you so much! Thank you! Hey, RJ! Moo! I love this game. Yes, same. I actually just beat the Stony Cleft Titan. Mankey went wild. One Leer, one low sweep, and it was just like, well, it's gone. Hey, Razorblade Flamingo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Chat stuffed me into a food coma. Ah, the dash. Hello, other large streamer. Yes. I'm large. I am playing this on the Switch too. So I actually have like all of that nice 60 FPS goodness. Wait a minute. That's a Gimmighoul. Oh, hydrating. Us large streamers are a rare but fun group of peeps. Indeed. Indeed we are. Oh, that's a Ghastly. You know what? Crocalore. Damn. Alright, now I just need this little guy to wake up. And bite the hell out of the Ghastly. Come on, there we go. Crow. You know, I'll keep. Incinerate. The Crow has been incinerated. If that's how you battle, I'm sure you'll be able to find your treasure. Well, at least she's positive about it. Oh, a Nimble. Little cricket. He's a cricket. But yeah, hope you're all doing well. You're all doing well? What did you end up streaming, Orange? I think I forgot to I think I forgot what it is you were doing, even though I do have the notification for it. Oh yeah, Tomodachi Life! Right! I know a lot of people have been enjoying Tomodachi Life. Burn heal. Another little Gimmighoul. Maya the student. Captain. I'm making an island completely made up of viewers. Oh. Ooh, Shuppet. Oh, you know what I can actually do now? With a party like this, I think I actually can go over to Kitakami and grab those 2 Pokemon I've been meaning to grab. It's extremely fun and I love it. Oh yeah, this lady, she actually appeared in the anime. Lockwood! Thank you for the follow! Welcome in! Yeah, Miss Breyer. Yeah, I remember her, Miss Breyer here. The girl with the earrings. She actually appears in the Pokemon Horizons anime. Which I actually do need to keep up with again. Like, I think I'm like 60 episodes behind at this point or something. I do need to continue keeping up with One Piece, because they're back to releasing the episodes weekly. And yeah. Yes, she is part of the Blueberry Academy. Which is very funny. Given certain other, yeah. So yeah, I just need to like get through the dialogue here so I can get to actually go to Kitakami. And when I get to Kitakami, there are 2 Pokemon I'm going to pick up, which are either a Litwick or Lampent, depending on which is available I can find, or rather not or, but and Sinistcha. Sinistcha slash Poltergeist. Lockwood is very cool, can confirm. Time to depart for Kitakami. Ah, yes, this one. The actual first official teaser before it's like Terapagos was actually shown. And then it's like now it's like actually properly shown without any redactions. And then lo and behold, we go and catch a Terapagos in the second DLC. To the land of Kitakami. Off we go. Hidden treasure of Area Zero with a teal mask. My butt is killing me after all those hours sitting. First the plane, then that bus. Ha! Yep. This is like the little kid. Miss Briar, I don't feel so good. It's almost on the same level, just like, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. The fact that that scene has been memed to death. Can't ride my ride on now. Oh yeah, because it's like they want you to go on foot and actually like take in the sights of the approach to Kitakami here. Look, Wooper! There's more Wooper. Oh yeah, Carmen and Kieran. So, you're one of those students who came from the Paldea region, huh? Kieran is just like, whoa, cool! You insist on coming in, you'll have to battle me first. You just want to battle. I told you to hush, Kieran! Also, yes, this is like Blueberry Academy suits. When I say they have a tracksuit, they have a tracksuit. And that's the tracksuit that what Carmen has. For your first experience, get ready to eat dirt. You know, I think I should say the same thing about you. You should, get ready to eat dirt. You know about tight matchups, huh? Vulpix. You know what? Good time to use Shelter. First taste? Well, I mean, it's not much for a first taste, but... Well, I mean, it's only the first taste. I'm only really doing the ice shark just because it's like, because, like, there's no real need to follow it up with, like, another whirlpool. Well, it doesn't really matter. Supersonic, nah. Poltergeist. I said well, you should have been able to beat me. But only become one of my grunts and do every little thing I... And then the caretaker comes out and is just like, what the hell are you doing? I hardly know what to do with the two of them. Always been a handful. Oh, it's just time to just get settled into the community center just a little bit while they grab the sick kid. Oh, yep, there they are. If I remember, it is going to take like a little bit for it to just open up and allow me to actually get the Pokemon I want. like trying to blast through as much of the dialogue as I can, as quickly as I can. I just want to get the Pokemon. Let me catch my little Litwick. Let me catch my little Poltergeist. It's a pleasure to meet all you outsiders. I mean, visitors from Paldea. Split into pairs, then each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards. We'll find snippets of an old folktale passed down here in Kitakami. Self-guided tour. Roto stick. Eureka emote. Oh, I actually should put away the Nimble into the box. Oh yeah, out of sheer luck, on this run alone... Oh, also, I should reset this. Out of sheer luck alone, we managed to find, like, 2 shiny Pokemon. A shiny Lechonk, and a shiny Shinx. Absolute sheer luck to find these 2. My little brother's been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. What are you telling her that for, dummy? I think this was like 1 battle, and then it's like... we get this one out of the way, and then we can start moving around Kitakami more freely after this. Sentret, well, that's just a normal type. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Scratch. Avoided? Ah! Evasion. Come on. More Fury Swipes. Just throw shit at the wall. See what sticks. Apparently all was needed was 1. What's the one that's coming up next? The Yanma. It's a bug. Bugs hate fire. Air Cutter. Oh, that was a critical hit. That did, like, nothing as far as crits go. Wowzers. He sure likes using wowzers. It's not like we can pair up. Were you hoping to partner up with some other rando outsider instead of Sophia? Huh. Heh. He's just being shy. I'll go find some chump to pair up with too. You know what I should actually do at some point? Because when I hear chump, all I really think about is just like Bowser from Bowser's Inside Story. I need to get a way to stream that. I need to get a way to stream that game. The signboard up at Loyalty Plaza. And off he goes. Oh yeah, so this is actually where you would normally... you would actually get access to the Blueberry Academy part. You would think you would only get access to that after doing the Teal Mask, given how the story progresses, where it's like... Like, the story of the Teal Mask directly leads into the Blueberry Academy part of the story. Okay, I bought a bunch of those. That should actually do it. Buy clothing. Oh yeah, I didn't know. I forgot I could buy clothing here. Even if it's like not much. And also, you can just see Petra run, like, right there. He's just, like, sitting right there, waiting to be awoken. Wait a minute. That's Professor Jacques. I decided to do a bit of research on the Pokemon Kitakami and... oh well. A picnic is a picnic. Oh yeah, this is him. It's like, this is like the introduction to how Pokemon breeding works if you didn't figure out how the mechanic worked before. If you didn't, like, go to the school classes and figure it out there. I actually forgot what sort of Pokemon the eggs there actually hatches into. I forgot what that one was. Guess it's sunny. Oh my god, I just ran into a Starling I didn't mean to. Let me also look at the map here. Is there any easy way? It's like a maybe. I might maybe be able to get over there, but I don't think I'm getting a Litwick or a Lampent for a while. Because there's no way up that way. It's a Vulpix. I'm not really here for fire type. I'm here to get a Poltergeist. So at the very least, I'm gonna need a way of getting across the water, and then maybe climbing the rocks? No, that's a river down into there. It's a waterfall down. So at the very least, I can just technically go around the long way here. And provided I have the swim ability, I can just go down here. So this will have to... So in order to get the Litwick and Lampent, I'll have to wait a few, for a few Titans. But, for Poltergeist, I don't need to wait that long. For Poltergeist, I just need to wait for it to turn right. And to not run into, like, little rock roughs. A spot close to people. I don't even have any decorations, I think. Like, I do wish that there was, like, a faster way of passing the time. Rio the Delinquent. Spinub. Oh my god, I did not mean to double tap for Lear, but... well... well, it does mean at least that the Swinub isn't getting out. You know what? Time to heal. Oh, the egg is hatching. This is gonna be a Picantra Pokemon, isn't it? No, it's Chimchar. You know, I think I forgot it gave you a Gen 4 starter there. Is that a Ralts? That's a Ralts. That's a Geodude. Oh, that's a Cloud. Oh, I wish there was a way to, like, more quickly pass the, in-game timer for, like, the day-night cycle. Yeah, well, this presents, like, an interesting conundrum, because, yeah, I literally just need to wait for it to be night in order to find all the poltergeist. And the only thing I can do is just, like, pass the time. So I might as well just do the Kitakami, little tour. Bellsprout. He's a little Bellsprout. No, I'll do as high as my toss. Is that a Pichu? It's a Pichu. Yeah, I forgot they have this thing, because it's like apple orchard, and then there's the, wait a minute. The little apple Pokemon? That's Applin. Oh my god. Okay. I was not expecting to find an Applin, but hey! Grass Dragon. Well, it's none of the types that I'm going to be using, so... Because, like, I do plan pretty much to only use, Ghost or Ice-type Pokemon, or Pokemon that can become either, so... So there's no point in having either. Not either, but there's no point in having an Applin for that. Withdraw. Like, someone tells me it's time to talk, it's just gonna ignore that. Oh, another Applin. heart apple. Up this way. Oh, this is another one of those, delinquents, right? Yep. Puchiana. Low kick. You know, I probably don't need to even worry too much about type matchups for C-Dot. They're just low level enough. Rotom phone has been upgraded. The upper and lower frames of compatible apps can match the case. Okay. Loyalty Plaza. There was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. The ogre made his home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all who ventured there. The ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. All happened to be there as well. Ah, yes, the Loyal Three. Completely and totally loyal, and in no way is this potentially a method of foreshadowing that they are not that loyal. Only scary thing that happened was the grown-ups giving me a real earful about it. Would you like a sandwich? The moment Miraidon hears sandwich, he's like, sandwich? Sandwich? Some kind of kaiju or something? And it seriously comes up whenever it hears the word sandwich. He's literally just the sandwich puppy. He's like that meme where it's all like, whenever Leon hears treat, it's like, treat? No treat. Treat? No treat. Treat? Aww. On the grounds of Kitakami Hall. First all back to the town from here. Then there's this bridge you cross, and from there you'll need to climb up the mountainside. He's like, no sandwich? Where's my sandwich? Yeah, and then this is the Loyal 3 statue. Oh, a water tap. Hold on, I wonder... Was it not somewhere over here that there was... that girl? Oh right, I think this is like, Kieran and Carmen's place. I think she should have been somewhere around here. There, never mind, I literally passed. I literally like, blew right past her. Like another reference to, Pokemon Legends Arceus. With a Hisui and Growlithe. Come see me after, I don't know, registering 150 Pokemon in the Kitakami Pokedex or something. Yeah, you do her little thing, you register 150 Pokemon in the Kitakami Dex, and then you can follow her on a little quest to get Blood Moon Ursaluna. Which is like, it's just a different form for Hisui and Ursaluna. Or the Hisuian evolution of... Oh, yeah, it's Ursulina. Kento, the ruffian. Houndor. Well, the Houndor didn't last that long. Honeyer's gonna last even less. But remember, Honeyard is actually quad weak to fighting. Like, unironically, with like the day-night cycle right now, I feel like I'm just like, I'm like waiting to see if it actually becomes night, and I am unironically just being like King Julian, like, how long is this going to take? I don't think I'm gonna get. I can get up if I go down there. Oh, maybe I can. No, I can't. I can actually get back up by going through there. So that's Sand Slash. No, it's Tantru. Sand Slash is the evolution. Puchiyena. I'm not interested in Puchiyena. What I want is a poltergeist. Now I know Sandshrew has like pretty good defense for Pokemon at this level, so avoided. Damn. Oh, he just like keeps missing the attack. I returned after attempt at hell diving. And you come in to Mankey just keeps missing attacks on a fucking Sandshrew. Finally! I like how that Fomantis just looking in confusion. Yes. I'm literally just doing stuff in Kitakami just to pass the time because... the The sun is still out, and I can't get my Sinistcha off. Go down. Turn to night. I want my ghost type. Damn you, Apollo! Vulpix. Also, you missed it, but we got a second shiny. I'll show you in a second. I want to see. Yeah, I gotta show it. Because that was a pretty quick battle. A shiny Shinx. Literally found this little guy just before, like, literally, like, right in front of the Stony Cliff Titan. Right in front of Cloth. It is the stream luck. I do not get these kind of shiny odds off stream, apparently. And apparently Eccentric was just like, oh, you're curious. Kricketot. It has decided you are friend. Yes. C-Dot. If not friend, then why friend shape? Tomo, the courier. Remember, the game was rigged from the start. This little shit has Intimidate. Oh. There we go. You know what? Fair enough. Swap out time. Squawkabilly. You know, I'll keep that because Ice type strong against flying. Torment. Curse you, Torment! Because I know that there's going to be like a second rock ability after this, I may as well just do withdraw. Fuck, I keep forgetting Torment. I already know the story is gonna have Intimidate. Yep. Oh, and double team. Let me guess, it dodged. Yep. Shelder outspeeding a Staravia. That's not a sight I expected to see. Ah, the other signboard, the second one. Kieran's gonna jump scare again. Yep. He just comes out of nowhere. This little shit. Let's read the sign. 4 glimmering masks. Depending on the mask the ogre donned, the powers of its cudgel would change. The crimson mask. Turn a candle's flame into a raging inferno. It could stop the very flow of a river. So yeah, it's basically just hinting at the type-changing aspect of the masks for Ogre Pawn. You know, going back through this story, and having played through the Blueberry Academy story, they're really foreshadowing hard on Kieran's villain arc. Like, I'm gonna be real. This is some heavy foreshadowing. They are not being subtle about where they want to go with Kieran. Oh. There we go. I'm completely filled with juice now. Foreshadowing is a narrative device. Easily my favorite meme. We're supposed to take a picture. If you wanted, we could go see the ogre's home. Folks call it the dreaded den. Come on. Set. Become evening. Become night. Let me acquire my ghost-type Pokemon. The sun is being stubborn. What is in here? Oh, an Ekans. I don't care. Oni's Maw. Netball, Pokeball, Rare Bone. Way back. I forgot you can find those little things here. Oh, would you look at that? I know Maddie recognizes this little thing. To land it. Wait. It resists fighting? Wait, which types even were the ones that resisted fighting? I know flying can resist. What else? Poison, right. I always forget that, just because it's like poison type, not very common. And it is even more uncommon for me to be fighting a poison type with a fighting type. I have no clue why poison resists fighting. You know what? Neither do I. Oh, more Peko. It's literally just one of those, why does this resist that types? And I'm not even sure if if Game Freak would have a good explanation as to why. To the infernal pass, to the dreaded den. Danger! Do not enter. Well, that sign can't stop me because I can't read. Oh wait, I just read it. Shit. Well, nobody said you could reason was stupid. Oh. Oh yeah, this is actually like the current maximum size for berry stuff, so that's just gonna be like 30 minutes from that redeem. Yeah. I have some plans to make a slightly bigger, slightly rounder version. Or to have like have one made. But this is the current max size. It's like, so you know, if you wanted to, we could battle. This time I'll put up a good fight. Let me see, do I have any... No, I don't. Alright. Mankey it is. Poliwag fainted. Ooh, cross chomp. You know what? I am gonna take that risk. I'm gonna use the risk of the 80 accuracy move. For that high power. Ah, a critical hit. But I have the type matchup. But that was just one attack. Oh man, it did so much damage. And it fainted your Yanma. Turret. Alright, back to Mankey. Alright, can I get a hit? Yes, I can. Aw, man, I lost, he says. And then, you know, the ogre's just, like, watching over from there. She hide him because she's scared. I do like how in the Blueberry Academy DLC, if you use Ogre Pawn against Kieran, he just gets right pissed, like, how dare you use the Ogre against me? Oh, so that's why the sun wasn't going down. Because it was scripted. You f- Ay-ya. Game. Why? I just want my ghost-type Pokemon! I'm gonna do this just because I know for a fact that I'm just gonna be sitting here in evening until I get this done now. The teal style card. Finally! Actual clothes! Yes, actual clothes. What are you doing here? Carmen is just tsundere. She is just tsundere. You and me both. It is why I really want them to bring back, like, the clothing customization in Winds and Waves. And I am honestly hopeful that they do. Champions has better customization at launch. Yes, it's also one of the reasons why I do really like Legends EA. Because it actually has character customization and clothing customization. Also, you can have highlights for your hair. Oh my god, I was like looking at that Apom over there, or the Apoms over to the right, and I'm like, why does that look like a Teddy Ursa? And then it wasn't. Okay, so I guess it's dark enough to get ghost-type Pokemon. Okay, so... Hey, you know what? Shelter will actually do alright. Leech Seed. It's not going to be the most amount of damage, but it's hopefully going to be enough that I can actually lower this thing's HP enough. Critical hit. Wow, Phantom avoided the attack. Branch Poke. Okay, you know what? Great Ball. Great Ball. Ah! You know what? Swapping to another one. Seriously? It's like this little shit doesn't want to get caught. Fine. Well, I guess that's the only thing I can do. Oh, ice type. Oh, perfect. There we go. So that is the second ice type added to the party. Rather, the first actual ice type. And the second Pokemon that would be. Counting Shelder, which can evolve into an ice type. Okay, I need to lay down, getting head pain. Okay, you take care of yourself, babe. Love you. That's a Petalil. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna have to progress the story tonight before I can start getting the Pokemon I want then. Ah, yep, of course, she just wants to battle. Why am I not surprised? More Peko. This is like, what, Dark Electric, if I remember my types correctly? Yep. Stop with the super effective moves! How about no? You crazy Kitakami bastard. Ah, intimidate. Swadloon. Pretty sure it's either a bug or a grass. Okay, yeah, no, it's a bug. No, it's a grass type. No, it's actually both. Holy Christ. It's quad weak. Poltergeist. I'm gonna crush you, go to the festival feeling like a winner! You know what? I'm just gonna terrestrialize. I'm just gonna really rain on her parade. You're supposed to be enamored and distracted by my festival style. She was tearing the shed apart, trying to find a third mask for you before you got there. Oh, but, don't tell her I told you that. New TMs? Icicle Spear. Oh, but I would need more Swine Up Air and something else. Low kick, that already has main key, has that already part there. Right, well, nothing much to do. Maybe now I can finally find that poltergeist. I think it'll probably end up being up here, closer to the trees. Because when I was originally hunting Sinistra or Poltergeist, they were definitely up here. And that is... oh yeah, the Vulpix. Can I find out what type of sandwich ingredients will give me ghost encounter power? So we've got herb sausage with cream, cheese and olive oil. I mean, cheese and olive oil would work. If I had any. I have the olive oil, I just don't have the cheese. Yeah, I wonder if the stand, the shop lady back here has any. No. Well, fuck me. Well, I think it's also about that time that I probably should wrap up stream then. Because it's like, I've been going for 3 hours, and it's like, I'm hitting that point of, yeah, I'm running out of steam for streams. Or at least a stream tonight, so. Well, let me see, is there anybody available to raid? No. Yeah, it looks like there's nobody else really to raid this late at night, as there usually is. Was a nice stream to listen to. Hey! Well, thank you for coming on in. So, yeah. Well, looks like that is where I'm going to have to end that then. So, I hope everybody had a lovely old time coming on in. And I hope you have a very lovely night. You all